Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your man KleverThumbs, and today we're bringing you a brand new addition to the channel. It's actually going to be the newest, latest, and greatest Knockout City. That is right, Knockout City is free to play right now, currently, for the first 12 days. It's a trial, if I'm not mistaken, and then after the trial expires, you can basically buy the game, and if you do it while during the trial time, then you're able to keep your full progression and transfer everything over. But this is pretty fun. Basically, it's a 3v3 dodgeball sports tournament edition from EA, and it's a fun little game. It's a little big game, basically, and the objective is dodgeball.
Curveball.
Everybody knows what dodgeball is. You throw the ball, you hit the player, bam, they lose life. Throw the ball again, hit the same player, they lose their second life, and that counts as 1 point for your team. So basically, there's different modes to play, but I just wanted to go through this video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this as much as I do making it. It's pretty fun. It can get very sweaty. I highly encourage you guys to download it, try it out, and give it a go. It's something new to play aside from the Division or Rogue Company or even Hood Outlaws and Legends. So definitely great little game to keep you distracted, and it actually has a lot to offer as far as PvP, because it can get pretty sweaty. Knowing when you're going to react, what you're going to react to, how, and as well as what else could be possibly on the way towards you. So there's a lot of factors that play into this game. The movement is pretty smooth. The rolls, the dodges, the way that you can pick up a teammate and throw them like a dodgeball is pretty amazing as well. There's a lot of things that we're going to be going over in this video, but before we do get started, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video as well. But I just wanted to give you guys some gameplay here, as well as some tips and tricks as far as what I do and what you guys can do to get better at this game. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So tip number 1, and it's really more of a high recommendation, but tip number 1 would be stick by your teammates. Now, you don't need your teammates' full cooperation to win every round, but it is highly recommended that you guys do stick together. That way, you know, you guys are able to tag team or help one another out, or pass the ball, or tackle the enemy, whatever the case may be. As long as you know where your teammates are at, then you know that your back should be covered. But that'd be tip number 1. Stay tight like a pack. Basically, you want to move in numbers, and you want to do damage in numbers. So it's gonna help you guys out tremendously to stick by your team basically the whole time. Now you're probably going, well, I already do that anyways. Well, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that you guys are always aware of your surroundings, making call outs. You guys have buttons. If you guys don't have mics, you guys can do call outs through the button mapping. But basically, stick by your teammates. They're gonna help you out, you're gonna help them out, and basically you guys are gonna work together without even knowing it. So now this brings us to tip number 2, and that would be, if there is no ball, be the ball. There's so many times where I could tell you that there was no ball. We were just, you know, tackling each other back and forth, trying to push each other off the edge. Being the ball can be successful. If your teammate charges you, you're able to fly up in the air and launch up. All you need to do for PS is hold R1, Xbox hold the right bumper, or PC, whatever it is. You guys can turn into the ball. As long as you hold it, your teammate's gonna capture you, and basically they can throw you like a regular dodgeball. And if you land a shot with a human person as a ball, that will count as a one-shot KO. Basically, their 2 lives don't even matter. You got hit by another player as a dodgeball. That's automatic
I'm sniping people
wipe out. That's an automatic KO right there. So if there is no ball, be the ball. You guys can get launched up in the air. You guys can come back down. Whatever the case is, there's always a ball option available. So definitely keep that in
man,
mind.
he threw it slow.
So tip number 3, it's actually going to be highly recommend you guys practice on your perfect catches. The reason for that is, as you guys can see in the gameplay right here, we're going back and forth, and that guy could not hang out. Actually finished that guy with the curveball, and if I'm not mistaken, I nailed that guy right there with the curveball as well. He took the big W home with that triple KO. But if you guys aren't familiar, when you guys do start the game, you guys can see here I'm at the basically this is like your base. Basically, you can come here and test out. You come here and switch, personalize your character, do whatever it is, customize your crew, your clan. Whatever the case is, right here, here's a dummy. You basically want to catch with the left trigger, and you guys can see 2 little arrows on the ball right now. Now you're going to see 3 because I caught 3 perfects in a row, and the speed is going up on this ball. Now I'm at 4 times right now. It's about to go to 5. Basically, you guys do want to practice this until you guys can successfully get 6 catches in a row. This is the max right here. It will not go any faster. If you guys aren't familiar with this, you guys can actually pass a ball to a teammate, and it'll automatically give you that 6 times speed boost. I don't know if it's actually 6 times the speed, but I just call it that because it's 6 arrows. It looks like it's literally 6 times fast forward. But basically, you want to practice that and get it to the best of your ability. It's going to help you out tremendously. That's tip number 3. So tip number 4. We're actually going to be talking about the different throws, when to utilize them, when not to. So basically, there's different throws. There's curveball, lob ball, fastball, and a slow ball. What you're going to see here is actually a lob ball where, you know, it pretty much arches. And if you have the opportunity, go ahead and throw a throw ball just like I did right there. It's going to help you out tremendously because not only can they not see the ball flying at their face directly, they can't. It's going to be hard for them to catch it, and as well as see it, as well as everything else that's going on around them. They're just going to have a really difficult time. So definitely utilize your throws, curveballs, lob balls. Maybe if you have 2 balls at your feet, go ahead and throw one, and then throw one fast, and then throw the next one slow. It'll throw him off guard. You know, he was not going to realize that, hey, well, there's one fastball and then one slow ball. But always utilize your different types of throws. It's going to help you guys out tremendously, and pass your teammates so that way they can get that extra boost. So not only are these special throws going to help you out, but they're actually going to confuse the enemy as well. You can throw a curveball, and then a lob ball, then a fastball, then a slow ball. You can mix it up, confuse your opponents real easily, and get that easy win. Now this next and final tip or trick is actually going to be basically following up with the ball. What I mean by that is when it bounces up in the air like I just caught it, just go after it. Do your best to double jump and try and get it in the air. It's going to help you out tremendously. Just like this right here, always go for the ball. Always. Even if you lose it, go right back for it, just like I did. So it's going to help you out tremendously. You're not going to win all the time, but you're going to definitely surprise your enemies, and it's going to give you a better and higher chance to make a huge comeback because they're not going to be able to possess the ball and take control of it like you will, because you're going to be striving for it. So this is basically what I do at all times. I actually go for the ball. If it's in the air, I jump up, do a little spin, and throw it immediately. 9 out of 10 times you're actually going to hit somebody. So just highly recommend that you guys actually do follow through with the ball. It's going to help you out tremendously. And if you do tackle somebody, the ball jumps up in the air, that's perfectly fine. Just jump up with it and grab it. It's not going to hurt you. If there's a ball coming, you know, you got to be aware of that. So make sure you guys do follow through with the balls. Half of the time that I grab a ball, it's out of the air. I don't even pick the balls from the floor, really. And if I do, I make those shots count. But basically that's it, guys. A few tips and tricks here to help you out on this channel, to help you out with your performance, and hopefully you guys do get a little bit better. If you guys did receive some helpful information from this video, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace! Oh, before we go, I'm going to leave this 1v1 clip. Hope you guys do enjoy it. It's just the last match, and basically it was like It was pretty close quarters. You'll see. Enjoy.